Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, it's really a cool church, actually, called St. Mary's and St. Matthias, I think. Kind of pity, huh? Yeah, and on top of it, used to live right across the street, about 6 houses up from the sidewalk. It's the only house I ever owned in this town. Me and my mother and my wife did. And one house down, or two, I can't remember, that's where Jessica lived. And right out in front is where she died. For real. 25 miles an hour, guys. Remember that. You want to own it. That's a payment, man. It sucks. You never get rid of that one. You just have to deal with it. The best option is to never let that happen. Especially if you're driving like an idiot. Okay? Just so you know. But I know he wasn't. He just wasn't ready for her to come flying out of that yard into the street. But, like I said, the best part about all this is knowing the real end. And how she's a very, very powerful angel. She's holding all them guys in the Pharisee curse that's died, that's hurt us. That's really made the worst mistake they could have ever done. Now they're going to be tortured for 2,000 years. She's just holding them in kind of a stasis thing until I get there. And me and Dad will have our Pharisee party. Along with the party with everybody else. That's the cool part, that 7 minutes. That's when everybody gets a party with us. And Emma goes where she wants to. But the cool part is we got, I have a lot of history with that church. Never really went over there, except one time. My wife's grandmother was in town, and she was a very devout Catholic. And so her time that she was here, Sunday came, she was going to church. And here all this time, Pope, I thought you were aware and being beaten down by the world because the church is losing memberships everywhere and it's falling apart. And here to come find out you didn't even know. At least that's the reality I've got also in my head. I don't know which one is real. But, yeah. I didn't really follow much of that, and thankfully for that show, just like Selena's show, there was a movie about it. And you were my hero by the end of that movie. Because it was the one thing I did not like about it. Because I went to services with my first girlfriend. And I'm telling you, I walked away with that with one thing in mind. Man, that's like calisthenics. That's exercise. Up on the pew, down on the pew. Up on the pew, down on the pew. Okay, sit down. Up, stand, sing. Wow, what the heck are we doing here? Thankfully, I had her along to definitely make me feel foolish when I wasn't doing the right thing. But, yeah. It really isn't going to be about rituals. That's something man has made. And they agreed on. If you want to do that, you can do that. We're done it here with how we've decided we're going to run the town. Dog park. whatever. I'm cool. Whatever you guys want to do. It's your place, not mine. I own them all. I'm only here for the souls. If I really don't care where I live or what I have. All those things, keep this damn thing alive. I'm cool. But, yeah. Gonna kick back and go through some of those memories. Like I said, I forgot all about that. And the worst one I have. So I'm on one of those days where I was on my 3-day jaunt thing, just like I just finished, or I'm just on the end of. Went up there and they were having a wedding. Gal took my picture, which was so sad because hobo. But she told me, she says, that takes the best picture today. And I walked off and left, and as I was walking back downtown, the cops pulled me over. I'm sitting there thinking, what? Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, walking, and I got pulled over. Yeah, right there at the Mission, or the MCSA. Patrick, you are now officially not allowed to go to the Mission anymore. I just left the Catholic Church. How come I'm getting kicked out of Mom's place? Still have not connected the dots on that one. But that was when they told me. I'm sitting there thinking, what the hell? So, yeah. Still not sure how that worked out. But, like I said, we can't make this shit up. It's for real. It did, in fact, all happen. And sometimes, I felt I'm doing the right thing. I can't even remember why I went up there. But because they had that wedding, I walked around, talked to a few people, and I left. But, very not proud moment. The rest of that day was. To be excommunicated from Mom's place. And not really knowing why. The only thing I could come up with, I don't remember what idiot thing I did. But I did remember everything I did. I don't remember doing anything idiot at church except talking to people. Yeah, and they were all dressed. Like I said, it was a wedding. Everybody looked awesome. Except me. Yeah, I kind of felt like, you know how Bill Murray was in the Caddyshack? Yeah, that was worse. But I didn't think embarrassing was something that get you kicked out of the other church. I don't know. That's the other part that bothered me, is that maybe something happened at the other one, and I really don't have any memory of it. I don't even think I went there. Or maybe I did for breakfast. Again, that's what I'm going to work on right now. And for all of you guys, I know, Groundhog Day. A very, very painful one. For everybody. And I hate to say it, I make a joke of the perfect record of failures. And it makes my town feel that way too. Because they lost too. But the more I think about that car ride, I pretty sure it was a good thing, not a cruel thing. It just didn't work. Or, yeah, actually, it worked the way they wanted it to. Yeah, that's the reality of it. It worked. Triggered a memory that I knew I was supposed to go do. She was going to sit there and wait for me. Which didn't happen. And, yeah. Anyway, 411, Captain Law. I'll catch you later.